My wife and I, we talked about, the potential of having children and the thought that I wouldn't be able to go outside and play with them because my legs were so painful and they were so swollen. That's not the way that I should be living. My name's Steven. I'm a healthcare worker in the Chicagoland area. My wife and I, we have 3 dogs, so we spend a lot of time doing activities with them, playing in the backyard or going on a walk. Being an active family changes the way I look at life and my outlook on the next 5, 10, 20 years down the road. When I was 13 years old, I was getting a haircut and I stood up and I passed out for a good 5 minutes. I started having leg swelling, pain in my legs, pain in my pelvis, veins popping up on my legs that were never there. I would come home from the end of a day and I'd be miserable. I'm 27, I should be active, I should be out, but I wasn't able to. I started a job with Philips and I was in training in Detroit with Dr. Hernandez, and we had spoken about a patient listening to the symptoms that she had had. Every single one I've struggled with for 13 years of my life.
Steve's case is a bit peculiar. The swelling of his lower extremities was pretty impressive, and for somebody who was young and trying to stay fit, it just didn't quite seem to make any sense.
His first suggestion was we need to get an ultrasound on your veins in your legs and your pelvis and figure out what's going on.
What we have discovered with him is that he's got a problem with compression of his iliac veins. The compression restricts the blood flow, so blood tends to pool in his lower extremities. The heart rate races, and some patients actually experience episodes where they pass out.
It's been 13 years of not ever having an answer. Finally, there was a physician telling me, here's what's wrong with you and we can fix it.
So the treatment for this condition is to place a stent. Intravascular ultrasound that we know as IVUS gives me all the information that I need and then guides my treatment.
They were to go in behind my knee, get access into the vein, and put a wire and a catheter up, and we're able to do the procedure in a couple hours.
In the case of Steven, being able to be precise, being able to treat him appropriately with this technology allows him to be able to have a successful outcome so that the following day he's able to resume his life.
When I woke up, I noticed immediately the difference in my legs, how light they felt. I don't have any of the pain in my pelvis. I've had full resolution of my symptoms.
His prognosis, I think, is going to be terrific. We, in a sense, have restored his normal flow, and eventually his legs will feel normal.
After the procedure, I got my life back. So post-procedure, I was able to become active again, work out, go outside, garden, cook. My thoughts of having kids brings joy to me now because I know that I can be a father that goes outside and plays with his son. I feel like I'm a new man.